Yeah. Small town raised, dirt road made. And one thing I learned, they gon' talk no matter what you do. So give them something to talk about. Haters gon' hate you anyway. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Stack that money, grind all day. Make them sick watching you working. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. You either get up and go get yours, or get left where you came from. So I hustle hard, shine too bright, boots all dirty but my future clean. They throw stones from the sidelines while I'm building every damn dream. Haters gon' hate you anyway, so smile when they throw that fit. If they already mad for nothing, then give them a reason for.
Hello.
Oh, I prefer this.
How are you, love?
I guess it's the iPhone. I've seen it happen in other communities when somebody comes or goes, then some people can hear and some people can't. I don't know. But when you say drop down, all I can do is unadd myself to stage and then re-enter or end it. That's all I know how to do. So,
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're good.
sorry.
yeah, you go ahead, Cruz.
Hey, Jeff, screw the FBI and your gay investigations. They're not doing shit. You're a fucking fool. You're a loco. What else is there to say? You're a failure, too. I'll be back if he comes up.
No, he ain't gonna fucking pull up, and he's losing his fucking wrench, too. Fuck him.
Yeah. I mean, there ain't nothing more you can say. I mean, it's just got to be, like, maybe you don't know what the fucking shit he's done. So, I mean, I guess he's going to have to fucking relive it. But, I mean, he can't go with he don't know and he didn't do anything. No. Mm-mm. And not that it's going to fucking matter. I can promise you that. Like, this is it. This is it.
Nah, he's fucking dead ass fucking wrong. I am not a Predvidian. I'm a goddamn Nunyonite. He can kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
Don't ever ask me to repeat that again, because I won't.
I mean, my thing is he should fucking know by now that, you know what I mean? Nobody believed that the sergeant was sitting beside him any more than anybody believed that Nunya and Warbot were that she switched. Like, come on. Like, anybody that knows that knows it. It's not
Hi,
happening.
Carrie.
Is PHI in here? I owe her a rent.
I don't think so.
Forget her if she is. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it ain't my channel shit. Never mind.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Right, Shelley. It's insulting that, you know what I mean, that they weren't at least close enough friends that, you know what I mean, that you just know Nunya's not doing that.
Got her.
I mean, the whole Trump thing and that, I mean, the thing is it's not even like just a lie. The lie turns into a whole motherfucking story. You know what I mean? Like, he went through that whole thing, talking them through how to get on fucking StreamYard. Like, Donald Trump is sitting there doing that. First of all, if he was to go on a podcast, on a panel, I promise it wouldn't be anything like this. And I don't care if he's your family or not. I don't even care how you're intertwined with him. He's still not. And then to go on and on like he's really talking to Trump how to, use the mic and decide if he wants the camera or not. Like, the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, you didn't just tell a lie. Like, you told a whole motherfucking story. That's crazy.
Southwest Jeff did a lot worse than just tell a little story.
I mean, and then the shit he said about Nunya, that's just my fucking line there. Like, that's craziness. I don't know. I don't know if he even had anybody in mind. I didn't look at the number, but I mean, Jeff knows damn well that everything that anybody asked for, Nunya was fucking doing all the work because he didn't have a computer and he couldn't scan this, and you know what I mean? So he'd send it all to Nunya and tell Nunya to do it and ask Nunya to do it. And she did it willingly to help because it was wrong what happened to him. And, it needed to be outed to who it was. And that way it also shows who it wasn't. And he let that shit flop. And he knows damn well he did. He didn't do the shit that she just couldn't do. There were just things that he had to do. And he just didn't find the time to. Or the, $2 it took to do it. Whichever. I don't know. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's the same with Ryan. I mean, it really is. It's the same. It's, he wasn't the same personality, but it was the same kind of, you know, negative parasocial relationship. Like it was very,
Bitch ass excuse.
yeah. I mean, he needed, like, he really depended on, you know what I mean? Like, we really gave him that. And then when he thought that he needed to look better for whatever reason, I'm guessing, getting in with Alex was what was going on at that point. That's what he had felt he needed to do so he'd look good, so he'd look better. And, it's funny because I hear these other people that I don't even know these people that have interacted with him since. And they tell the same kind of breakup story. You know what I mean? Like, literally, when they say things, I'm like, yeah, 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 that part. Right, right. And it may be a totally different topic, but it's the same damn situation. It's exactly how he acts. It's exactly how he spins things. It's exactly how his mind computes that shit, and it's fucked up.
You're welcome, OBM. Yeah, no, Jeff is fucking sober as fuck. Him and all
All
his
the,
fucking excuses.
all the charges on Gideon's been dismissed. And
Yeah, he went live about it.
yeah, I didn't know. I just seen him talking about it in chat. Yeah, he was crazy.
Nah, Jeff was fucking up all night. Not only does he have his dog, but he's also watching someone else's dog. And then
Oh,
the dogs kept waking him up all night long because they had to go to the bathroom and go outside. So Jeff got no fucking sleep last night. He has no fucking excuse. Even drinking, there is no fucking excuse. All he does is burn bridge after bridge after bridge with fucking everybody. He treated Nick Cook like shit. He treated Locksmith like shit. And now he's just going through the Nunya nights again.
no, it ain't again. I can promise you that. It ain't again. It ain't again. Because I ain't fucking with people that's fucking with that. So it ain't again. So, I mean, they can make it that again, but they ain't my kind of fucking people if they are again. So,
Nope.
that's it. I mean, I just don't, I don't want to be around it. Like, it's too fucking far, y'all. I mean, there's only a handful of people, less than a handful of people that's in this community that I feel that way about, you know? And, but he ain't the only one. He just added to the list, a couple. I don't want nowhere around them people. Like, they ain't nobody I would fucking ever, like, I would literally leave someplace if I was in public and somebody was acting, if you could do it virtual, you know what I mean? If you actually seen that type of person in action, it's no for me. I'd leave the fucking restaurant. I'd leave the store. Like, I wouldn't even, no.
No, I already told everybody. I said, if you guys ever say, hey, Jeff's live, let's go over there, I'm not fucking participating. I'm done.
Oh, I'm going to listen to what he has to
Dude
say
can go to
first.
fucking hell. I'm done.
Well, I'm going to listen to what he has to say at first. I want to hear him. But, yeah, you know, he don't need to be in fucking chat where I'm at. He don't need to be in fucking panel. I don't want to hear him. Like, it's the same thing. Like I said, there's a few others, and you won't ever see me in a fucking chat with them people. Never.
Nope.
Now, I'm not saying I trust Nick Cook. I don't know Nick Cook. I mean, I just know the lore a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I know he's not a friendly. That's fine, but I still agree with him. I
Facts,
mean,
Nanya.
you know, and that's just it. Like yeah, I don't give a fuck who that pisses off, because if it pisses you off, then I don't really. You didn't go hang on Jeff's. It's cool, but I mean, he's just out of his fucking head. I didn't watch the podcast with the, was it a rock singer or something? I don't even fucking know, but I mean, I take it was a legit person, right?
Blazin', I warned you about that woman. I've told you about that woman. And she sat there and lied to your face.
Yeah, but at one point, Cap didn't. He would kept saying about you were the OG, and and then by the end of it, I thought he was pissed off at you too. He was read something you commented out loud, and he got pissed off at you. So he's just so used to everybody, or a small group of everybody, that they'll understand. No. you know, right, you can sit back and see people's behavior, but I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the people on here, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? That's just their character to me. Like it's just fucking YouTube. Like it's not that serious. I don't care that much. I maybe disagree with them and like to vocally say here that I disagree with them. That's about it. That's it for me. Like, you know what I mean? We might take some slurs and hits back and forth, and well, that's it then. That's where it ends for me. There's nobody I need to do that shit to, and to act like that. For what reason? Because you were drinking and you can't control yourself? That's gross. I hate drunks. And I'm not even an ex drunk. Most of the time you hear ex addicts say how much they don't like it. But it's just a no. Yeah, I want to know who he really is. He kept saying after 5 years, he feel, he can tell us who he really is. Well, who the fuck do we think he really is? I mean, what could you
Some
possibly think
loser.
this man ain't showed us in 6 years? Come on now.
He's a fucking loser.
But I'd love to hear what his comeback is. Like, that's what I want to talk to him about, because maybe I'm wrong, right? I mean, I don't think I am. It doesn't sound right to me. But show me that I'm wrong, Jeff. Show me that I'm sitting here spewing that and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, show me. We're about and Jack off is saying Cruz has a telegram group in his group chat.
Let
Well,
him.
I mean, I think they were just all feeding it just for that purpose, right? I mean, they all knew it wasn't true. They were just piling on to piss him off because they knew it was working, just like everybody else was. I mean, they were just riding his ass, and he didn't get the joke. Like, he just didn't. He wasn't smart enough to think. Wait a minute, I know Nunya well enough to know that ain't happening. Okay, maybe Cruz. I don't know, but I wouldn't be like. I wouldn't bank my whole life on Cruz ever going back to Warbot, but I'd bank my whole life Nunya ain't.
Yeah, but how much can we actually believe what Cruz says?
Yeah, but you just take it with a grain of salt. But I also know
Yeah.
that he's been told personal things, and he's been told things that are outside of this parasocial relationship that he's not repeated, that he's not said anything. You know what I mean? That he can keep his mouth shut when he wants to, when he needs to. But when he's on this shit, like everybody takes him with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Just like clown, it's no different than clown. I mean, it's satire. You know what I mean? It's not. If you know the personality, then you know. And a lot of Warbot is that too. You know what I mean? Like I think he gets maybe. I don't know if he's ever stepped outside of here. I don't know, but I know a lot of what he says is just right here. Like I want to believe that out of most of these people. Right. Cruz says things that piss Jeff off, and then they just seen opportunity to play with him too, and that's what it was. Right.
Does Jeff want me to drop the low? I was in an exclusive private live with Sam Clinton, me, and Daryl, and someone else, and he gave a fake victim story. Jeff did that? Mm-mm. What does he want? To see my DMs with Warbot? I don't even think I have DMs with Warbot. I think I blocked him like, how long ago was it? That shit doesn't even show up anymore.
Yeah, but I don't like that they're like, oh well, he did this, and now they're flipping on him. No, we all just came to the agreement that he's just a joke, especially when he's drinking. Like he just lies, and that's okay, whatever. But like when the lies start going outside of this fucking box, I got a problem.
See, accusing me of hanging out with the Predavidians and being a Predavidian is like saying I hang out with Giddler. It's a hard fucking no. Done. Ain't fucking happening.
I mean, anybody that can turn like that so quick and then be told immediately, like that's what I don't understand. Is what doesn't he understand? Yeah, he just likes the attention, and he probably loves us too. I mean, that's the thing. He loves this part of it.
That's okay. Let him fucking become a lol cow.
Well, he was over in my chat. I don't know why he won't show up here.
I figured you were lurking.
Yeah, I thought he would go live too, Blazing.
No, I sent him the StreamYard link and I told him that you want to talk to him and he's not fucking responding.
No, of course not. It's late. He needs to go to bed. His family's coming tomorrow. He didn't watch.
No,
I mean, I can already tell you what he'll say. He didn't watch. He's taking it up with the authorities. Taking what up? What crime did anybody commit? If anybody close to a crime, it was him. So, what crime did anybody commit? Because I didn't see one. Missy making a fucking AI picture of him? Okay. I mean, that's what I want him to tell me because that's what he was in my chat saying. He was in my chat saying how law enforcement's taking care of us for what? Like, tell me. I really want to know. Like, tell me what the charges are, dude. For what? Nobody threatened your life.
Well, Carrie, welcome to the drama verse of the Pred Kitchen community.
No, he made it clear that the phone calls that he made, that he has a direct number to them, and so it can't be FOIA'd. He said that on one of the morning ones when he was outside. When he was trying to say that the cops, first he said the cops had just left. And then maybe 20 minutes later, he said that he was sitting beside him. And then maybe 20 minutes later, he said he had to go. He had to tell his family goodbye and the sergeant goodbye, and that he would start another panel. After he said he was only staying for a few minutes because he was taking the kids to the amusement park today. I mean, I don't know. Which one was it? All of the above was a lie. That's true. Yeah, you're not going to get notified if he does go live.
No, I'll be working all day. I won't get notified. I'm waiting to see if he's going to go live now.
Mm-hmm. His best bet would be just come up here and let's talk about it. I mean, tell me where I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, that I'll give you one time. Like, tell me, like, show me, and that's fine. And if I am, I say I am. But I'm not, and he knows it.
Oh, I wanted something.
I really thought he was gonna pull up like a recording of Trump or something and try to fuck with it. You know what I mean? But
What, on your panel?
no. When he kept saying Trump was coming up, I thought at minimal he's going to try to play something that sounds like Trump's there, right? I mean, he's going to do something. But he just kept talking to Trump in chat, telling him how to. And I'm thinking, even if Trump agreed to it, like after he's reading this chat, waiting for his link to drop, to push the StreamYard button, he's reading his fucking chat. He's not coming nowhere near you. Like, what are you
Nope.
talking about? I don't care if he's your uncle. Like, he's not.
There it is.
That might be true. Because remember, he was playing like I couldn't make it out because I'm phone turned up too loud. But he was playing something that sounded like a old news channel on an old TV. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, with the mayor governor thing that he was playing?
Yeah, yeah. And so I thought, oh well, he's gonna pull a Trump one up. That was my. I thought, well, that's the best we're gonna get. He's got to do something, right?
I don't know what he's gonna fucking do.
I don't even know. So, come on, Jeff. I'll let you and Cruz talk it out, and that way he can explain himself, and you can hear it from himself exactly what his intent was. Because ain't nobody blaming Cruz at this point. I mean, you realize that, right? Jeff, you realize that there's nobody saying it's Cruz's fault.
Nope. Anthony was fucking with him. Anthony sat there in chat and repeated, I don't know how many fucking times. It was a fucking lie.
I mean, and Cruz is going to get his backlash because the shit they said about whatever, different things, they may be like, oh, is that true? Is that true? I mean, stop.
Oh, I even sent fucking Jeff the screenshots of Anthony saying he lied. He didn't fucking care. He didn't give a shit.
You sent him the link again?
Nope. I'm sitting here doing something. I'm playing with my little screen.
Okay.
But it's not working. Thought it would work, but it's not working. Nah, he ain't fucking pulling up.
You got no fucking balls about you, do you, Jeff? You just gonna sit there and act like you didn't fucking do it, and then you'll wait for the next fucking community blow up that ain't got nothing to do with you, and you'll try to squeeze your fucking way back in. We know what your slithering snaking ass does. You've been doing it for years. Ain't gonna work this time, buddy. Ain't gonna fucking work. I don't give a fuck. You weren't sober for no 6.5 months either. I don't believe a minute of it. I want somebody to go back and find the last clip where he said it was 2 months, 2 weeks ago. Like, the fuck? How'd we get to 6.5 months and fucking 3.25? Like, stop. PatCon, you really buying him? Dude, what are you doing? I ain't been listening to what PatCon's saying, but chat looks like, wow. Oh, bitch, I forgot to go back and take my like back from his live. You know, I want to do that too, just out of spite, just because I want to.
You gonna do what?
Take my like back.
Good luck with that. You probably sold them.
I mean, y'all can have him back. It's fine. Claim him. Go right ahead. I don't know. And I'm defending your people too. Like, he's wrong. Those guys that stayed up on the fucking phone with him and did all that, like, those people ain't taking him back. Those people are not going to be burnt by him again. I don't know
Oh,
where.
they'll take them back.
Nah.
Guaranteed.
Well, I mean, if they think they can pump anything out of him, but I mean, like he says, I don't know who to trust, and that's if it's not anything you don't want repeated. You sure as a fuck don't tell Jeff. Now, if you think anybody here was dumb enough to do anything but that, you're out your goddamn mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if nobody could see the writing on the wall, he's done it to how many people, how many times? Nobody putting themselves in that situation by pumping him with anything you care about. Crazy. I'd like to hear Ray's fucking take on it, to be honest.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, that must be William, so you're gone.
I was gonna say, is that me? I was thinking it was my phone for a minute. I was like, damn, what am I doing?
Dude,
Because
I'm
I'm not
seriously
watching. I'm
looking at
watching your
someone's
chat.
fucking ass while they're farting on the camera.
Oh, I'm watching chat, but I wasn't watching the screen.
Like somebody literally pulled their pants down and farted.
Are you gonna get porn bombed?
No, because I'm not that stupid. I'm
Oh,
getting better.
okay. All right, Jeff, you're good. Take the night off, buddy.
Yeah, watch. What's up, Christina? You gonna fart again? Or are you gonna talk? That's cool. Let's see. Let's ban your farting ass from my channel.
PatCon, you really don't think his track record is bad after he did with the suicide thing? And I mean, I'm talking about that kind of shit. I'm not talking about just the school shooting. Like, that was bad. But I mean, he could have upset people, I guess, in their real life being in that area or something. But I mean, all in all, it didn't affect anybody really here, in that way. So I'm not even talking about that. Like, I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm talking about the real life shit that he's just too far. Like, and everybody bought his sorry and the lying story. And to be honest, even other people on the other side gave him a lot of grace. I mean, they still gave him some grace at certain times.
No, that's Becky. She's playing with a jar.
Are you able to hear me?
Uh huh.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody said that you're must be eating a dill pickle because somebody heard you open a jar.
I didn't open a jar. I just sat down on my bed. I didn't eat nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, Ray built your channel and I fixed it. I told you to quit your karaoke bullshit and start dragging people.
And here we fucking are.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Ain't nobody gonna
Okay,
come up. The cruise
so
isn't gonna come up.
maybe I was being really, really polite. Okay, y'all think I'm a bitch, but Carrie's a bitch. But she's a sweetheart to me, so she's a sweetie. My bad. I like bitches. They're blunt, they're upfront, like Becky with the 3.
That
She'll tell
carrying
you
Ed's
exactly
flame.
what she thinks.
That carrying Ed's flame account sounds like Hunchy to me. Saying the same dumb shit.
No,
Mm.
I don't think that's Hunchy. Hunchy has a wrench in here, so he could just pull up in here if he wanted to.
I almost like Locke better than most you people. He's probably the only one that's half fucking normal that can actually walk away and not pick up the goddamn shit. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be for real.
He picked it up this morning and said hi to Nick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just doesn't get himself all worked up into it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't give a shit anymore because people like fucking Jeff have burned him way too many fucking times and he's over it.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. And that's what it's going to come to because when these people all go back to, you know, caressing these balls, I'm out with them. So it's gonna go for that too, because I just don't want to be around it. Like you know what I mean? And I've always said that. Like I'm not gonna go to the other side just because I don't like somebody anymore. But I'm not. I'm not hanging out for that.
Lies.
Mm-mm.
Vanessa lying out her ass.
Vanessa and Lisa are probably two people that I only have a parasocial relationship with that I would actually like chill with for real. Like I really like them. I really do. I probably would you too, Scabs. That's a crazy thing, but
What? That you like
but
me now?
yeah, no, I would hang out with you. I mean, if we lived closer, but I wouldn't travel to see nobody. I don't want nobody coming to me. I'm just saying, if you were in real life,
Oh, I'd come over and take you out for coffee.
I'm good.
I'm not like most people. I don't hide.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh my gosh, I took the kids to Philadelphia this weekend. Well, no, I guess it wasn't this weekend. It was Tuesday. Tuesday? Monday. I don't know. Whatever day. They had a concert. And, wow, I've never been to, like, really on Market Street and stuff like that. Like, I've never been to the actual inside of Philadelphia. Hmm. The place was hopping. I know that. Jesus. Bless you. They were literally blowing their horn at me. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just not going fast enough. Give me a minute. I only got 6 signs and 7 lanes and stop. Give me a minute. My GPS ain't talking fast enough. Blowing their horns and shit. Mm. My 21-year-old sitting here beside me now, and she's looking at me, waiting for me to tell the story. Got out of my car on some fucking road rage yesterday. I was so mad. She's laughing. I'm not playing the video either. She showed this video 1,000 fucking times. No, don't. Yeah, she's gonna make you listen to it. Hold on.
Yep.
Say it.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay, Sadie, I'm gonna go. What you gonna do?
Sorry.
Are you listening? Can you hear it?
No, did you hear my microphone?
No, hold on.
I'm sorry, you're going to run me off the road? You're going to run me off the road with children in the car? Is that what you're going to do? I was going the whole time. I was not. I was using my phone the whole time. My GPS was talking to me. You were on the phone the whole time. And I was not speaking on the phone. I was not talking. I want your mouth moving. I was talking about the directions. Why you got to be a dick about this? I mean, you literally, I have babies in the car. You stopped in the middle of the fucking road, almost hit you in the ass. That's about dumber or not. Turn signal, one, am I right? You stopped in the middle of the fucking road. I got it all on my dash cam. You want to see it? Yeah, I okay. Turned my turn signal on, didn't I? You want to get the law here? Let's get the fucking law here, and I'll show it to them. All right? Hey, get the fuck away from this fat ass.
Fat ass. Bitch was 300.
Here goes fat ass. Here goes fat ass.
Stop. Turn it off. I'm done.
Run me off the motherfucking road. That is crazy.
Yeah.
They're close.
Turn it off. I don't know what I say next. Turn it off. My kid's telling me the fuck out. Alright, so now I gotta tell you what happened and tell me I'm not fucking right.
So
I'm
they
on
just
a
stopped
road.
in the middle of the road?
I kinda. Let me tell you. So
Okay.
I come off of a main road and I'm on a back road. This wasn't in Philadelphia. This is in my hometown. And I have one of my niece with me, and I'm going, she'd spent the night. But the brother, which is much younger, went to the babysitter. And so I needed to take my niece home. These are my great niece and nephew. I had to take my niece home from work. And so I went to pick the baby up first at the babysitter and then go down and pick my niece up from work and go to the next town down to take her home. And so the little girl was with me and my daughter was with me. We were at a restaurant earlier and my daughter had left her phone in the bathroom. And so we were having a heated conversation about that. And yeah, we were having a heated conversation about that. And so when I turned on the back road, which at one point, at two different points, there's a complete right turn on the road, like with the big yellow signs with the arrows that are like slow down 15 miles an hour. And so the rest of the road is like 25 because then there's a light in the middle of nowhere in a housing development. And then there's a one way, one car, well, it's two ways, but only one car can get through it at a time, tunnel. And so I'm running that road and I'm going the speed limit, but I'm not going over the speed limit. And everybody always goes over the speed limit, right? But I didn't. And the reason was because I was having this heated conversation and I was really ingrained what I was talking about. And he come up on my ass and he blew the horn and he just laid on the fucking horn. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he just laid on the horn, and when I looked back, like all I could see was his windshield. I couldn't even see like the whole bumper, the front of his car. That's how close he was to me. So I thought, fuck you. Like, you're not going to get me to go any goddamn faster. That's the speed limit, not the fucking speed maximum. Like, so fuck you. And I backed that shit down to like 20 miles an hour, 10 when I was in the 15, right? Did it the whole fucking way to where I needed to turn into the babysitter's housing development. And so I turned on my turn signal in plenty of time to tell him I was turning. But instead of just coasting right in because I could, because I was making a right-hand turn, I stopped. And now the whole time, there's been 3 or 4 times come up on me and did that with these horn and shit. And so I stopped. And I sat there for maybe 3 or 5 seconds. And then I went ahead and pulled into the development. Well, he pulled in behind me. And then he came at an angle like he was going to hit the front end of my car. Like, I mean, he was road raging me on the other side, on the wrong side of the road. And so I stopped and got my phone out. And as soon as he seen me get my phone out, he stopped. Well, he only stopped because he didn't want me to get him on video and he didn't want me to get his license plate. By this time, there's another person at the other stop sign and 2 people that come off the main road behind him. So there's people watching. And I get out the car and I go over to his window, and that's what you heard me say there. I was like, what are you going to do? You going to run me off the fucking road? Like, you going to road rage me with these kids in the car? Like, what are you doing? He said, you came to a complete stop. Well, I still didn't do anything fucking wrong. If you had the right distance behind me and you had your car under control, then you would have had no risk to hit me in the ass. So, right? I mean, he's every bit of 300 pounds, and the last fucking thing, me being overweight, that I would ever fucking say to him would be about how fat he was. Like, he's like, get back in the car, you fat bitch. And as soon as he said, you want to see my dash cam? I was like, yep, I'll watch it. He's like, well, then you can get the police involved. And then he left. But my daughter just thinks that's the funniest thing because I was tripping out. I was so mad.
You were pissed.
I was pissed. I mean, maybe if I wouldn't have had a kid in the car, I might not have been so steep about it, but that really pissed me off. And I didn't do anything illegal. I may have been going under the speed limit a little bit. So he was pissed off that I wouldn't go faster. And then when he blew the fucking horn and rode up on my ass the first time, I was like, but you really thought that was going to move me? Like, you're out of your goddamn mind.
So you didn't hear Sassy on the panel say "fuck you, Jeff"?
No. She came up.
Oh.
Aw. I'm sorry. I do. It's not a big Cadillac, but that's crazy that you say that, Nanya, about my parking. My youngest daughter actually has a whole photo, like, whatever they do on their phone where they make albums of my parking or lack of. Like, they make fun of me all the time about it. Because I
He's a
don't.
liar, a huge big old liar, and he said he didn't care that I was upset. That's what she said.
He's a liar, huge ass liar, and he didn't care what I was upset. Yeah, right. But don't most people that have alcohol problems, I mean, don't they turn selfish? I mean, that's kind of what alcohol does to them, right? I mean, the very few that I've ever been around
No.
kind of
No,
get
no, 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 no. Cut the
self-centered like
alcohol
that.
out. Alcohol is not an excuse.
I know, but I'm saying, like, it makes him worse. I mean, he does it even when he's not drinking, to be honest. But I'm saying the alcohol just makes him so, like, I mean, does he really believe himself? That's what's scary. Like, I can't tell if he really believes himself.
Yeah, he believes himself.
Like, he really believes that those people are coming on his show? Like, he really has that kind of contact? Or is he making it up? Like, he
I
knows
think
he's
he
making it up.
honestly believes it.
Come on, Savvy.
I think he honestly believes it.
Somebody can be that fucking crazy. I mean, that's real crazy, though. I mean, that's like, I don't mean real crazy. I mean, like, legitimately, truly not something's right there, right?
What do you want, William?
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. Alcohol doesn't make people do things. It just lets them be the real person who they really are come out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, you're right. And that's why
Alcohol
we,
is not an excuse.
well, that's why we see it a little bit on the surface when he's not drinking. We still see it, right? It's just not as in, it's just not in a big fluorescent light. But it's like when he drinks, then he turns on the fucking fluorescent light with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It, he just goes over the top. But even when he's not drinking, he's still lying a lot.
He lies when he's sober. He lies when he's drunk. He lies when he's high. He's always fucking lying.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I only babysat him the one time, and that was enough for me. Like, I cut that right there. And then with Ryan, like, they can play that clip where I choked up. I'm not
Oh
even.
no. He is a
I'm
51-year-old man. He does not need a babysitter.
Yeah, well, neither did Ryan, but for some reason, my mother instinct said he did. So tell me I'm fucking crazy. Like, it won't ever happen again. I can promise you that. Like, it won't ever happen again. I mean, after what he did to Shifty, and anybody can say what they want. I was there. Ryan was there. Multiple people were there, and in no way, shape, or form was it any red flag. And what Ryan said and did to him was exactly the kind of shit I hear that Pikachu and whoever else those people are I've never even heard of until this. So, I mean, they are saying some of the same shit, just different fucking topic. And like, I learned a huge lesson from that. Like, he was on my handful of people that I I really did like. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, it was all, you know, it still had to do with YouTube. It wasn't anything personal, nothing like that. But I mean, I know other people, you know, with the finances. I mean, I heard that shit discussed. I mean, like, he depended on this community for his entire, you know what I mean? I mean, his entire human interaction. Like, that's crazy. But at some point, you felt bad for him. You know what I mean? Like, you felt like,
No.
well,
No, I've seen Ryan flip flop and treat way too many fucking people like shit. Nope. And same thing with Jeff. I've seen him flip flop and treat way too many fucking people like shit.
Playing in traffic, are you talking about getting out of the car and the road rage thing? Because, yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have done it, but I, I mean, I wasn't going to attack anybody. Like, I just simply wanted his plate number, and I knew when he stopped the way he did, he stopped just like that, so I wouldn't get it. And so, like, he had his window down most of the time when I was saying, like, are you really just going to run me off the road? Like, you really going to road rage me? And I got kids in the car. And then that's when he put his window down and he said, but you stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah, I did because I can. Like, I didn't violate anything. He said, but I almost hit you. Well, then you should have control of your fucking car, then, shouldn't you?
Nah, Jeff has fucking hurt way too many fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
The things that he's been saying to women, the things that he's been saying to people that were his friends, I don't give a shit if this is YouTube. You can make real fucking friends on here.
Yeah. Yeah, it just crosses lines. I mean, like I said, some of the people that he wronged, I don't, they don't care for me. I don't really care for them, and that's fine. But I still can defend the fact that there wasn't much that Nick said today that I couldn't agree with. There was a couple things I know not to be true. That but he was making a hypothetical assumption that wasn't right. Like we feed Jeff bad information so he can spew bad information so that we can use him for content and shit. That's craziness. That's ludicrous. It's not happening. I mean, but you can say it all day, and the more I say it, the more they'll say it is. So it's a minor detail, but in a whole scope of that conversation that Nick Cook put on was exactly what the few of us that I actually talk to, and then the small group of people that we have in a separate thing. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's no. Like Nick Cook he's right. There's no other way to say it.
And Anya's right. All Jeff's gonna do is use all of this for his views.
Yeah. And the thing is I'm gonna watch. Like I'm not even gonna tell you I'm not gonna watch because I'm gonna watch because I can't wait to hear the lie to cover the lie. You know what I mean? Like let's hear it because it's got to be good. It's gonna be real damn good. Got to be. Or he'll just try to come out somber and the invisible line bullshit and just try to chalk it up to all that. But then when you want to play it and show it to him, like he doesn't mind that either. He'll listen and he'll still go with the somber, you know, embarrassment. He's a Christian. And, I'm going to be honest with you. If I didn't know Christ before I came to this community, people like that wouldn't they wouldn't want to convert me. They wouldn't be lucky to convert me by the way they act. Like I'd want no way around it if that's what Christianity looks like to somebody that don't know. That's crazy. But I agree, we all sin. I'm just as bad as the next one. But come on, man. I mean, it's just like going to anything, when you're in an argument, a mouse battle on YouTube, and you bring in child sex abuse or, you know what I mean? Like, it's all the same line for me. Like, I don't know. It just stop. It's too far. Like, you done lost the plot, and that's where Jeff's at. Like, he done lost the plot here. I
I
don't
think he
even know.
lost the plot like fucking years ago.
I can honestly tell you, I don't know any Nick Cook lore really, other than being on Ed's panel and had I think had something to do the night that the doxing went on with Nunya and shit. That's all I know. I don't know anything more about him, so I don't know.
I just know he's a really good guy, and he's someone that I actually consider a real friend. And I don't care what anyone says.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. If you
He
know the
doesn't
difference
like
between his
doxing.
persona versus who he really is, I
Hmm.
know people like that too. I mean, obviously. I mean, look how many people hate Nunya.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I mean, so many people hate her, but I can assure you she ain't that. She's not.
No, she's not.
She's not.
She's not what everyone says she is.
She's not.
And I
And
had to learn that.
right. So I mean, you're not going to convince anybody any more than I'm going to convince anybody that already believes whatever they've done or said or whatever they had their hand in that pissed people off, whatever it is. Um, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to convince them, and I'm not going to convince them either, and that's fine. Like, but you can't ever say I flip flop. Like, I've never flip flopped. I when I flip, I'm not gonna flop. I'm just gonna flip because I'm not doing that either. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
not a flip flopper.
I'm really
You're
not,
just not.
and I get like we kind of smooth over and we're stronger together versus going at each other, and we can apologize for what we've done and move on and all that. I get all that. That's all adult type shit, and both sides have done it with multiple people. Um, but you're still not going to convince that other side that just because you were able to come to that mutual agreement, they're not going to agree to it. And same. I mean, it's the same thing. They could talk to their blue in the face about Christy, and guess what? It's probably still going to be no, not ever. And Angela G, no, not ever. No matter, and I'm sure they may be a good grandma, and maybe she's a great cook, and maybe she's a great employee, and all those things in real life. But their persona here just ain't nobody I want to be around.
Yeah, Jeff was accusing Nunya of actually swatting him.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
FBI said it.
Yeah, he literally said that he had talked to the FBI today and told them this new information. I don't know what the new information was, other than that Nunya was friends with Warbot. That was his new information. And so he called the FBI with that. And the FBI said, "Oh, well, I could have told you that. I mean, well, that shows us she swatted you. Absolutely. Like, we know she did it now." I mean, even if she fucking did, it didn't mean she swatted him.
No, because when he got swatted, she was the one that reached out and was helping him.
Right.
No one else gave a fuck.
Right. Using her IP address and everything else. Gave her real fucking name. I mean, was literally like involved. But really, it was because Jeff didn't have the means to do whatever they wanted, shit they wanted sent in and stuff like that. So she was doing that type of legwork. Like, she was doing the
Hmm.
work behind it.
She did it all while he ran around on fucking
He
YouTube
wasn't or
looking for
couldn't
clout.
do it. Right. And then it just came to a standstill because I can remember there was a few times before Nunya stopped, she'd say, like, this is getting exhausting. Like, I can't get, he's supposed to do this and that, and it's been a week and a half ago. Like, what are we doing? I can't keep doing this. There's nothing I can do more. And finally, she said, like, they're not fucking with it anymore. So, like, he's done already screwed it up. Like, he wouldn't send them what he needed to send them. So, you know, I mean, Nunya did that for no self gain. What the fuck did she gain out of it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Jeff's parents gave her what? Between Jeff and OTR and Jeff's parents, I think they sent her $50 as a thank you for helping him because they knew how much she was helping him. Am I right, Nunya, or I got that wrong? And they turned that into that he giving you a bunch of money, which you didn't ask for no fucking money. But the three of them, when it got presented to you, it was presented that it was from the three of them. The family, Jeff, and OTR. Right, but I get that they were being nice, Nanya. I'm sure they're good people. You know what I mean? I'm sure they realized that this was consuming your time, and you were doing it. They didn't have to, right? So you made their life easier. So I'm saying, like, it's. So he looked at all that. I guess I guess that's what pisses me off about drunks, and some people do it not drunk too. But you can do 99 things for somebody, and the one time you don't, then you don't care about me, and I got life hard, and you know, you could if you wanted to, but you won't, and that pisses me off. Like you just don't want to remember the 99 times that I said yes and that I did for you. Like, and then something goes astray and goes awry and you act like you can't fucking remember that anymore. What?
Cruz, Jeff is not responding to my DMs. Look. He's seen the message. I sent
And
him the
now,
link twice and said Becky wants you with the 3.
yeah, but no, if Nunya or Cruz or want to talk to him without me, I'm fine with that too. I'm saying what I want to say. I got nothing more to say. I mean, they know what they want to address and what's important, so I don't got to talk to him if he prefer. It's fine.
Okay, so right here it says, so hold on, Jeff actually did have a case, but he fucked it up.
That's what I've understood. Yeah. Yeah, I've understood that they needed more information. Like they needed paperwork signed and like they needed more information. And that had to go through Jeff. Like it none you could be the middleman as far as like the staples in the situation, right? The faxer and the uploader and all of that. But the shit had to come from Jeff. And he didn't do it. To the point that then there was just anything that they could fuck with. I mean, and let's be real, nobody was hurt, so I highly doubt, and truly guns weren't drawn.
Nah, that dude's a fucking piece of shit.
So, I mean, I'm sure they had more important shit, and when, the right documents and the right proof didn't come through, well, they didn't have nothing to work with.
Yeah, that's what he was screaming. Who am I supposed to trust?
Well, my initial response would be, yeah, nobody. But if you can't take a fucking joke and don't know your friendships online as much as most of us do, like, I mean, even the other side was riding on it. You know what I mean? Like, they knew it was a joke. They were just spewing shit out just to ride up on him.
Yeah, and they were all sitting in his chat saying, oh, we're going to love this. This is so much fun. They were
Well,
just
yeah.
sitting there just being fucking vile.
Oh, because they like to eat when it's, when you're eating your own.
That's true, but everyone does. Why is the rum gone? Jeff just showed everyone he's a snake. Maybe the snake he's been talking about, but I don't know. Yeah, Jeff is a snake.
I just don't
He's
understand
a
why he
piece
was
of
willing to
shit.
come on my panel but not here. Why? Because he knows that a lot of people will jump up here versus on mine. I mean, I don't know why else he changed his mind because he was pretty adamant about coming up a minute ago.
Yeah, he can't wanted to come up on yours and talk to you, but you couldn't hear anybody.
Hmm.
And then I jumped in on him, and
Well, at one point, I seen in chat where somebody said he just keeps talking over you, but I didn't. I couldn't hear you guys talking. So
I don't know why your iPhone's working now.
mm. It seems to be when people come and go off panel.
No, Jeff knows he can't bullshit us. Y'all, let's be real.
I mean,
Jeff is
I'd
a
like to
danger
think
to
that
us.
he's not hurting his parents. I mean, that's hard for me to swallow. I don't want to say that. I mean, I'm sure maybe they, get a headache and annoyed and whatever, have to hear shit that they don't want to hear. But as far as abuse, I don't know. That just might be too far. Like that, even I defend that. Like that might be too far. But I mean, I would like to think you don't get drunk and act like that with them, and you know.
Jeff told Cap last week that he was going to do something crazy for the documentary, and Cap thinks mission is accomplished.
Okay. Well, that'll gain. That'll be all kinds of gain on his end.
Is that why you kept repeating it in chat, Cap? I kept seeing you talking about something about a documentary. He did. Jeff just fucking laughs. He thinks all of this is fucking funny. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we could really, but probably no way to, because you can't control people. But and some people will platform it just for the words of it, right? Just for the entertainment, which I want to hear what he has to say first too. But after that, like if he really was blackballed, like not allowed in anybody's chats and anybody's panel to have no fucking say, he'd lose his motherfucking mind, yo.
Okay, but what are you going to get out of hearing what he has to say? What are you going to get out of hearing his excuses?
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. I mean, it ain't going to change anything. I'm not saying that, but like I already know what it is. You got two options. I mean, he always goes to the same two things. So what's it going to be? I already said that twice. So it, we already know it's got to be one or the other. It's always the same. And you're right. It isn't going to change. But I don't know. I guess for the entertainment purpose of it, I want to hear him fucking backtrack. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna listen to it just like anybody else is. Let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear the lie build. Let's watch it because it got to get better to get. I mean, to cover this up, it's got to get way better.
Oh, I can blackball anybody I fucking want, Jay Silly. Anybody's channel can go down. And the only reason why he's pulling 120, 150 viewers is because he's a drunk piece of shit. And I know tons of fucking people that are sober that don't behave the way he does and still pulls those numbers. There are
Yeah,
tons of YouTubers out there.
right. I mean, he's gonna pull the numbers because we're all gonna watch. I mean, he's just that person in this community. Like, however you would explain it to a stranger, he's just that lying, narcissistic drunk that literally tried to convince us for hours that Trump was coming up. I mean, they talked to his fucking phone like he was talking to him. Like, that's, you know what I mean? He's just that. So he'll get the views because I'm gonna watch it. I mean, it ain't no different
PatCon,
than if Ed went live. I'd watch him too. I mean, I'm not. I want to hear what he has to say.
Petcon, generally, Jeff gets drunk on purpose so he can fucking act like a dumbass. And then come back after a couple days when everything's cooled off. And he was pulling those numbers. He was pulling those numbers today and he was fucking sober.
Petcon, I
But
don't
he,
know if he's drunk or sober. Some people don't think he's drunk. Some people think he's just actually like gets high off of the lies and the attention of it. I don't know.
yeah, I actually think that he actually gets off on the high of going live and acting that way.
Well, I mean, either way, it's crazy. I mean, anyway, there's something not connecting there, right?
Yeah, because did you see Dr. Jeff's video that he did?
No.
That's where it fucking started.
Oh, yeah. Where Ryan, he's on Ryan.
No.
No.
Different panel. He was on a completely different panel. Here, I'll play it. See if I can find it. It was Dr. Jeff's or it was Haystacks.
Yeah, I don't think I watched anybody clips. Cruz is saying it's under panels of. Oh, he said at least 5 times about Cap being the king of dragon, and then later, a couple hours later, Cap was writing shit in these comments and he tripped out. But
you don't have any intelligence. You're a moron. You're a fucking southern hick loser.
That's why you can't have children.
oh yeah,
I raised children. Children that weren't even my biological children, but I was man enough
and I
to
know
raise
why you
them
can't have biological
along with
children.
my grandchildren.
My FBI
who I'm
agent
taking
told
to the
me.
amusement park. What
My
are you
FBI
doing?
agent told
Sitting
me,
in your
buddy.
fucking
My
bed
FBI agent
on
told me.
YouTube, spurging on the on your community page because you have nothing else to do. You fucking
Jeff,
moron.
what are you
At least I have a life.
scared like a thumb zombie
You're
while your
so
mom
stupid.
works? You
And
ought
I
to
have
be
many
shot.
cars, by the way.
Being
I
put in
have
a
2
firing
cars
line
and
and
an
shot.
SUV. So fuck you.
You need to be
Dumbass.
shot, Jeff. You need to be
I was
shot
shot
for the
at
way you
home.
treat.
They went to prison. At
You
work,
need
I
to be
fell and broke my
shot for the
kneecap.
way
Get
you
your
treat
shit
your
straight.
mother. You
And quit
scumbag.
lying.
You absolute fucking scumbag. You treat
My
your mom
mom's
like
a medical
shit.
professional. What are you,
You
dipshit?
treat your mother
You're
like
nothing.
shit.
You're nothing.
Oh, I'm Jeff. I
All
am
my
so much.
family's
I am
successful.
10
What are
times
you?
the man you are.
Nothing. My dad
10
retired
times
from
the man
Intel.
you are.
What did you do?
fucking cunt.
Nothing. My mom's a medical professional.
Oh, fuck
What do you do? Nothing.
You're making
I
no
worked law
sense, Jeff.
enforcement. I
Stop.
was a
You're making no
pastor,
sense. Calm
restaurant
down.
manager,
Oh,
school
God. You're
tutor,
a false man of
ambassador
God.
for a
Don't
college,
even fucking go there.
educator.
I
Fuck
done
your
all
God,
that shit.
Jeff.
What have you done,
Fuck
bitch?
your God. Your God is
Absolutely nothing
false.
but Spurg on
Your
YouTube.
God
War
is
reporting Tommy Fellows
false.
with white motor
You
oil.
false man of God. You can't talk over me
You're
because
too
my
easy.
voice
You're
is
too easy.
louder.
Turn on that camera. Come on.
Turn
Come
on
on,
your
turn it on.
tundra.
I
Turn
got
on
you
your
the can flip that, what, 2
tundra.
times now? Come on.
How many
Come on.
times did he
Shake,
rape you, Jeff?
shake,
How many times did
shake.
he rape you, bud?
You're shaking. You're shaking.
How many times?
You're shaking.
I'm shaking.
Hold
I'm
on.
laughing my
Here's
ass off
Warbot.
at you.
Here's Warbot. He's like,
You look like a fool, Jeff. Go ahead,
turn
please.
on
Oh,
your
thank
camera,
you so much,
pussy.
Gomez.
Turn on
Gomez,
your
man.
camera,
Hey, do you have a
pussy.
cash app, Gomez?
Turn on your.
I'm seriously
my
going to
camera's
give
on.
Gomez
My
money for
camera's
this.
on. Turn on your camera, pussy.
I'm going to give
Turn it
Gomez
on,
money for this.
pussy. Turn
Why
it
would
on,
I?
pussy.
Give me one good reason why I would do that.
You want to put out everybody else? You know what? I have your information.
I
I've been
want to
told
put out
not to
everybody
put it
else.
out yet. But as soon as I can, I'm going
my
to.
docs, you dumb
I
fuck.
promise you that.
Fuck you. You're not
You're
doing
gonna run like a little
You're a
bitch with a
pussy
tail
and you're
between
not
your
doing
legs
anything to
when
anybody.
people see
Fuck
everything
your
about
family,
you.
fuck your mom, fuck your dad, fuck your brother, fuck your kid, bitch.
Lawsuits, more evidence. Keep going.
Good,
keep going.
good. Who cares?
Keep going. Keep
It's
going.
free
Keep going.
speech, you dumb fuck.
Keep going. Keep going.
I have way more money than you, Jeff. You can't fucking do anything to me in court.
You know how many millionaires I've got in my family? We have multiple lawyers.
Oh my God. Okay, dude. I've had enough. This motherfucker is the biggest liar. God damn. You're a liar.
You've affected my family
Gomez, I'm talking to you now, Gomez. Do
along
you
with
have a
other
cash app,
people,
Gomez? I'm being dead serious.
The lawsuit will show that.
Oh,
and we
I
got
know,
multiple
dude. Yep,
people
it will, Jeff.
and
I know,
multiple
buddy.
attorneys.
I
You're
know.
a complete dumbass.
Good,
Wait till it all comes
Jeff.
out.
Right.
Wait till it all comes out. Go on camera.
Yeah,
Go on camera,
Jeff,
you little
right.
bitch.
You're right. You're right, buddy. Yep.
Go
You're
on
right,
camera.
buddy. Oh, yeah. Go on
I've been
camera,
on
Jeff.
camera.
On camera, buddy.
So I made my part of the deal. I made my part of the deal. And I'm going to,
How? How? You didn't prove anything? What are you talking about?
What do you do? Put another phone and do this to the
Prove
phone?
something, motherfucker.
But
You ain't got
go
shit.
on camera first,
You
because I
ain't
don't
got
believe you're
shit,
lying.
motherfucker.
All you do is lie. Why should I show my shit first when you're not going to do it after I'm done? Because you're scared. You're so scared.
Prove it.
You're too scared. I'm scared.
You can't prove shit.
Hey, who calls himself Warbot at your age? Who calls himself Warbot at your age?
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
It's like John T.
You won't even fight Jason Casey. You're
Are you
a pussy.
fucking serious?
You won't even fight Jason Casey.
Fuck up.
Stop letting your brother fuck your ass, Jeff. Stop letting your brother fuck your.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I just thought about this. Like, maybe because I do feel like, you know, he did win that one only because Warbot had to go with, you know, sexual shit and the childhood shit. Like, to me, you know, that's losing the plot. That's the example of losing the plot for me. And
it is.
Yeah, but maybe Jeff got like that fucking adrenaline high that he looks for, and it just carried over. Like, he needed that attention. He wanted that attention again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just a thought.
That's what I was saying. He got such a fucking high from doing this that it just rolled over all night last night and all day today.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way now that I'm listening to this again. Prior to all that, what happened today, it almost feels like he felt like he took the W and he just got all fucking morphed up in it, and like all that adrenaline rolling, and he loved it, and he just loves it. I just don't think he realizes that he should just tell lies that are at least kind of almost believable. You know what I mean? Like, just something that's almost believable. Like, you're so fucking far out and delusional that it's kind of not even funny. Like, it's not even humorous.
He was up on this, but he's fucking down so fucking bad. And I'm over it. I'm done with him. I cannot be friends with somebody after the way he treated people today.
Well, what's the prediction over under if he'll come on soon or if he'll be off for a couple of days trying to?
Oh, I definitely don't think he's coming up here.
No, but he might go on somebody else's channel that he feels more safe or do his own.
Oh, I definitely think he'll do his own. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, see, I kind of feeling like he's going to stay away. He'll stay away for a little bit to try to let it die down.
Yeah, I don't even think he's going to let it die down. I think it's just going to keep letting it go and go and go, and he's just going to get worse as a fucking dick.
Lemon.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what I think.
Hold on a second.
I want to update my picture. I don't like this backdrop. I want to fix it.
All right, sorry, I had to get a snack.
Oh, you're good. Your jar of pickles wasn't good enough?
No, I had a Edmund's like lemon pound cake. That's in like its own little pack from Edmund's, like that makes the donuts. I don't think they're local. I think it's national. But I like anything lemon and coconut together or separate.
Oh, I got a recipe for you then.
Not much of a baker. For some reason, I feel like I've tried to make bread. My daughter tries to make bread. And it seems like no matter how hard we do it, the same as we did it the last time. I don't know if it's the humidity or the temperature in the house that it proofs at. I don't know, but it just really never comes out the same. Sometimes it's really, really good, and other times it's just like you can eat it. It's not bad, but like the whole texture or the balance of it just isn't right. And I don't know what we're doing different because we're literally doing it the same each time. But
What if I tell you there's no baking required?
Well, yeah, I can do that. What is it?
They're called Banya Bayas. It's like basically an almond bar.
Mm. Yeah, I like that. Like a no bake thing.
Yep. No bake required.
Yeah. No, I don't like lemon jelly or what's that other stuff like lemon curd or whatever that they put in Danishes and stuff. I don't really like that jelly kind of lemon, but icing lemon or cakey lemon is good. Like I've never had like a lemon pie. To me, that texture don't look good.
No.
Mm-mm.
Cap says Jeff ain't no amateur. I'd say the stuff he pulled with Vlad and Lala was pretty extreme. Bounced back unscathed.
Yeah, you're right. I have to admit that's true. I mean, even what he did with Cap. I mean, to make that kind of accusation on a fucking picture and a post on Facebook that was obviously to the fucking common sense that I believe I could have asked a 10-year-old or less to identify what this picture is telling me and just show them that picture. And I guarantee it would have been exactly what the fuck it was meant to be. Like, you're right. Like, it should have been shut off at that point. You're right. Like that was too far. That to me, that's in real life shit. Like you really made that fucking accusation. It's egregious.
Cap was doing something good for his community, and Jeff completely flipped that around and tried to call him a PDF, and it was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. It was.
I completely forgot he did that to Cap.
I forgot that he did it to Vlad and Lala. I forgot about that. I remembered about the suicide calls and the pictures in the hospital, and he'd sent me pill bottles that weren't right and that kind of shit. Like I remember that, but I forgot that he did that to Vlad and Lala. Like what he said about their friendship was crazy.
I completely forgot about that too.
And to me,
when he was accusing Vlad of being a PDF with his grandkids.
but it goes back to the same thing. I mean, you can't say it about one and then not say it about another, right? And if I can say, if their first line of defense is, oh, who raped you? Your brother raped you. Like, if that's your first line of defense, and we want to say, like, why is that even in your, like, brain? Like, what makes you think like that? I don't think like that. Just like I would never think to make fun of a fat man because I'm fat. Do you know what I mean? That makes no sense to me. Same thing. It's not in my, what's it called? You know what I mean? Like your subconscious or whatever to pop off with that kind of shit. So it's no different though. You notice he always goes to that shit. He always makes it about that. Kind of crazy. And he's done it a lot. Like in a lot of ways. He has said some really vile stuff sexually about people, but don't think that he does. You know what I mean? But he does.
Yep. He does. He accuses all kinds of people of doing all kinds of vile, nasty shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. And he's one of the
and
first
it's all he
ones to
thinks
say.
about.
Well, he's first to say, like, well, if that came out of your mind, like, what makes you do that? That's gross that you do that. Well, it's no different, Jeff. You do it all the time. And even worse, like, you make a whole fucking segment about it. These other people are just saying it not any better, but they're just saying it off the cuff to win an argument. I mean, he's literally telling that whole story about Vlad and Lala was a whole fucking story. It wasn't a whole just like, oh, I dropped a lie. No, dude, you told a whole story.
I just saw this. I'm absolutely in love with this golf cart, all covered in green. Brandy, you did such an amazing job on this picture. Seriously. I'll pick up everybody in this golf cart and go and grab some coffee. I just saw she sent that to me. I was like, oh my god, I love this picture. He does protest too much. It's always on his mind. He is sus. I don't think he is safe to be around children. That's for moments.
Right. Well, I mean, I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking more of the drinking and be unsafe. But, I mean, you kind of like moments is trying to say, like, you can't say it about one if you're not going to say it about the other. I mean, if that's the shit that's in your subconscious or whatever it's called, you know what I mean? Like, something's weird about that. To me, it's weird that that's what you would pop off and think that it's funny or cute or any type of win. Like, it's not.
Hi, Play in Traffic. I don't know. If I'm wrong and he was actually drinking, then he is not safe around children. He's just not. the way his mind operates, the way
He
he
always thought he
thinks.
was. I wasn't one that thought that he was playing. But there's been enough people say it, so I don't know. But I never
He
thought it was
was
happening.
he was on panel saying that his grandkids are coming over, and he was acting like that all fucking night and day.
Hmm.
No, I don't think he is safe to be around kids, and I don't think he should be.
So
Hey,
he
Pika.
changed it up then. Remember, he said that his kids were coming over this evening for a couple of days, and then later
Uh-huh.
in the day, he said they were coming over in a couple of days. So if they were coming, maybe if there was family there, they cut that shit off and said nah. But other people
Um,
said that they heard somebody talking in the background at one point when he was supposed to be muted. So I don't know. Some people don't believe his parents are away. Like he
oh, when
wouldn't have.
he accidentally unmuted.
Yeah, like some people are saying that he acts this way regardless if his parents are home or not. So they don't think. I mean, unless he really was sober that amount of time and he didn't want them to know that he was drinking. But
But he did keep saying that his daughter and son-in-law that was in the military was sitting right there with him.
yeah, he did. And then he said he was going to say bye to them. But at that point is when he said the kids were coming over today and they were going to the amusement park. And then he said about again that those kids were coming later in the day. And then it switched to, well, they're coming in a couple of days, and that he was saying bye to those people. So, I mean, if that's true, then those people skipped the fuck out and said, whether it was their kids or one of the other kids' kids, they probably called and said, yeah, nah, Papa can't have company tonight. Sorry. Like your
I know.
grandmother ain't home to take care of it. Or your great
Playing
grandmother.
Traffic said that he's been gone for a few months, and when he first heard Jeff, he thought he sounded like he had a few.
Yeah. I mean, I always assumed he was drinking when he said he was, and then different times that he'd even say he wasn't. The way he was acting, I thought that he was. So
Yeah, Moment says nope.
I never thought that he was putting it on, but I don't know him that well, so
He said his daughter woke him up when he called me, and he don't remember how he ended up in a different room. See, that's being drunk to me. How do you not remember waking up in a different room?
Well, that's just like him saying that he was trying to sleep, but YouTube, this shit was keeping him up. Dude, just turn off your notification to YouTube, and guess what? You're gonna get nothing. I mean, you know what I mean? Just turn the shit off. It's that easy. You had to be on here watching and looking to know what was going on. Nobody was banging on your fucking door telling you this shit.
Well, I'm not there to see how many times his family comes over, so I can't speculate on that. But
Yeah, but I'm saying his family wouldn't wake him up because of YouTube bullshit. Like he kept saying that.
no.
He kept saying that he kept getting woke up because of it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I did hear him say about accidentally double taking something. I don't remember what it was, but then I thought, and again, this is only what I read in chat, so I didn't hear him say that he had taken his dad's Klonopin, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know that he really said that or if they're just fucking with him. I don't know.
Yeah, but Mel, I was working a lot today, so I didn't get to hear a lot. I mean, I was really fucking busy today and I couldn't keep up.
Right, Melissa? Same.
He said he accidentally double took his blood pressure medication and something else.
You could hear the spit around. Stop.
I don't think taking twice the amount of his blood pressure medication will make him act like that.
No. if anything, it's gonna slow down his heart rate, which would just put him to sleep, really. It wouldn't wire him up and make him lash out like that. It would make you
Yeah,
tired because it slows down your blood pressure. But
yeah. So that I don't think he took twice as much of his blood pressure medication.
yeah, and see, and I've defended him. I mean, I believe. Matter of fact, but this week my stepmom died. You know, she was my stepmom for 50 years. Married to my dad for 50 years, so she was a great bonus mom. And so I give Jeff credit for that when they're like, oh, you don't have any kids and you don't have any grandkids. Dude, I respect that if he really, interacts with them and keeps up with their life, I think that's wonderful. To co-parent like that, it's amazing. And so, like, I try to give him that. I try to say, no, that's not fair. It's not fair to go after whether he's a parent or biological parent. Like, if they call him dad and he's their father figure and that's what they know, then I respect that. But I can't imagine that he just acts like this on YouTube and it doesn't flow over to his family. I mean, I can't imagine. At least the obnoxious part of it. I don't know if they know I'm sure they know he's a liar. So, I mean, the brother has said that on publicly that they know he's a liar. But no, I don't know how they handle it. I don't know if they just don't argue with him so that they don't have the argument because they know he's lying. Because I would think that if you start arguing with him, he's going to act the same way. Mm. But I mean, his brother clearly knows he's a liar.
Yeah, double dosing on blood pressure medication makes you dizzy, lightheaded, fainting, extreme tiredness, weakness, headaches, nausea, confusion, heart rate changes. And then Xanax is profound sedation, drowsiness, dizziness, impaired concentration, slowed thinking, poor decision making, muscle weakness, and
Yeah, but
reduced
he was
motor
still
control.
too hyped up for that. I mean, with that, you're very like lethargic. You know what I mean? Like you're not even able to. You're not doing all that.
Because
You're
Mel
laying
says that
down.
he double dosed on blood pressure and Xanax.
Hmm. I didn't hear him change about how many grandkids, but I couldn't tell you how many he's ever said that he had. I don't know. But moments keep saying that he changed how many grandkids he's had. I don't know.
Add alcohol and he's basically suicidal but too lazy to care. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that he had 7, but he has to take care of 3. Hmm. I don't believe that. I mean, I don't believe that anybody leaves them there long term without at least a mom being there, the great grandmother. I mean, if she's still working, then obviously she's, you know, able to, because those kids aren't toddlers anymore. They're grown kids as long as we've known him. I think they've had one since we've known him, right? So there's one baby, which it probably is 3 by now or something. But I don't think he's taking care of any of the younger kids. Some of the older ones might come over to hang out at grandma's house and with him, but I don't think they're doing much without the grandmother there to make sure they're eating and shit like that. I don't believe it that he's cooking and anything like that on a regular basis. I mean, maybe sometimes, but I think they're waiting on him. And it is pretty fucked up. I mean, when they say about, his mother working 2 jobs and him not working, like, I mean, they got a point. I'm not above living with my parents. Like I said, my dad is single for the first time since he's been 16 years old. Like, I'm a little bit worried about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Mom at her age, if she has a job where she's changing people's freaking depends, she shouldn't be having to work 2 jobs, and Jeff should be working while Mom stays home with her husband.
Right. Yeah, but I'm just trying to say there's nothing wrong living with your parents, even if it's a financial benefit to you or to them, or just a working children and you're a single mom, single dad, like all that. That to me, I don't even know what the degradation behind any of that is. I don't understand because I would let my parents move in here as well as I'd move in there, whatever it took, whatever the best outcome would be for whatever reason we had to do it, whether it be money or just being socially, just being close with the family or being close to my kids or whatever the reason is. It doesn't matter to me. But I don't agree that, that mom's working 2 jobs while he's absolutely doing nothing when you can't tell me he can't minimally bag groceries. He can. He can flip burgers. Like, sure, he might not be able to do some strenuous job that takes a physical and all that. Maybe not. But he can do a job. I mean, no different than I feel like Junie can sit on a damn laptop at the table and look at her laptop for 8 hours. She can't sit at a desk and take some customer service calls. Same thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
same
same
fucking
exact
thing.
thing. Like I feel the same way about it. Like that's you can't tell me you can't. No, I'm not saying there's not people out there that can't, and this is their form of entertainment. Respectfully, like I get it. That's fine. Like I don't. That's uh, that's cool. I mean, that's kind of what it is. But to openly gloat that your mom works 2 jobs and you don't, like the fuck, and you say it with pride. You say it like it's okay, dude. That's not okay. It's not. Yeah. You remember that story, Brave Little Toaster, when he tried to tell us that, well, he's told us today or yesterday that the doctor said he wasn't an alcoholic, that after he filled out the questionnaire, he wasn't an alcoholic. And that when everybody said that they wanted him to go inpatient, the doctor told him that, basically gave him a regimen of, and I don't remember what it was now to be specific, but he had a whole regimen of what the doctor said he could drink. Right. Yeah. He definitely told that story. Moments. It's not on his YouTube page. I thought maybe it was.
He should have some form of contact on there.
I would think so for the type of page that he runs.
Oh, what is that called?
Uh,
What is that religion called?
I'm thinking.
Unorthodox?
Yeah.
Is it unorthodox?
I don't know.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, he said, I had 3. What you gonna do about it? Fuck you. Don't give a fuck. Orthodox journey. I mean, and he's got his hand in shit too. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's a bad person. I don't know what was up with the Bible thing. I think he was trying to make some money or whatever, and it ended up being dirty. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but I really don't want anyone going to IRL either.
no, no. I mean, yeah, but to me, going RL with the brother is like he's here. Do you know what I mean? Like he said many times on his own panel, different times him and Jeff have been on. He said like I pop in to sit and listen every now and again. Like, he knows little bits and pieces. You know what I mean? So he's kind of here. I would never reach out to the parents or to the kids or nothing like that. I wouldn't do any of that. But,
Hey, AC.
and maybe I'm wrong, but the brother is kind of here. You know what I mean? Especially if he has an Instagram page. Like, he puts his shit out here in this community.
You know, I even was talking to AC and I was like, you know, he's doing so fucking well. And he's like, yeah, but it's Jeff. And I'm like, this is going to bite me in the ass, isn't it? Sure in the fuck did.
Yeah, you're right, Moments. He did. He said about, like if you think it's, I forget his exact words now, but you're right, he did. He said about, like, if you think, like, you know how to get in contact with me, like, it's fine, you can tell me, but, you know he's a liar, was basically his take on it. I mean, I don't know how close, like, they all are, that if the kids that were visiting today, if there were kids visiting today, the older kids, if they would tell the rest of the family or not, or they just go about their day because it's just another day in Jeff's life. You know what I mean? It may not be a big deal to them. Be like, yeah, he was Augsburg and fucking whatever they say to him, whatever they call it.
Yeah, but I really, really had faith that he was going to actually straighten out his life and quit drinking and quit the bullshit. And it bit me in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So Southwest Jeff decided that he was going to get drunk and double up on his blood pressure medication and Xanax and go off on YouTube.
Yeah, but see, even when he said about doubling up on his medicine, I didn't believe that, to be honest. I thought he's just saying that because he knows that we ride him about it. Because at that point, I wasn't sure he was drunk. And I thought, well, he's just saying that for the attention of it because he knows it riles everybody up and everybody rides him about it. And he's trying to be, extra. So, like, I kind of didn't believe it at that moment that he had taken extra medicine. I kind of thought he was just bullshitting.
Started with this panel here, AC, over on Gomez's.
Oh, yeah. The Warbot shit. That was crazy. Joel was just sitting here listening to it on speakerphone. And could you imagine, like,
I want to do this to the
motherfucker. You ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit, motherfucker. All you do is lie. Why should I show my shit first when you're not going to do it after I'm done? Because you're so scared. You're so scared. You're too scared. I'm scared.
You can't prove shit.
Hey, who calls himself Warbot at your age? Who calls himself Warbot at your age? It's like John T.
You won't even fight Jason Casey.
Are you fucking serious?
You won't even fight Jason Casey.
Fuck up.
Stop letting your brother fuck your ass, Jeff. Stop letting your brother fuck your ass.
Go on camera. You're a pussy. You don't go on camera, I win.
You
don't go on camera, I win. There you go. You want to act like a child? You would have to high
raped you. My FBI agent told me, dude. It's ironclad. My FBI agent told me.
Go on camera or I win this debate.
My FBI agent told me, dude, that your brother rapes you. It's ironclad. So
my brother rapes you. Good Lord, you're disgusting.
Yeah, he does. Prove he doesn't.
Absolutely sick.
Prove he doesn't.
Thinks like that.
My FBI agent told me.
Only
blame the FBI. Don't
deviant predators think like that.
FBI,
that is
buddy.
You.
Blame the FBI.
See that finger right there? That is you. You're a pussy.
Poor little baby. I made you spurg the fuck out. This is so good, Jeff.
Camera,
you look like an absolute fool. This is going to go down in history. You look like.
And it goes on and on and on for like 20 minutes. And then he went on to Envy Cat Fireside last night. Twice. Going off on people over there. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, so it's continued over to this channel. And then he did a bunch of lives on his own channel. And then he went to this channel. And he got up on this one. Which is gone. But I got a copy of it. And he was just going on and on and on from panel to panel, popping his own.
And I think the only panel I've seen really other than that is the Nick Cook one that is good. If anybody wants to watch that, it's worth the watch.
Yeah, it started on Chomez's and then it went over to I think he did Ryan's twice, did one of his own, went on Nick Cook's in the morning, did 2 more of his own, and then everybody's just been clipping and sharing and trashing him on other panels. And then
Yeah,
Becky with
the
the
last
3
one
here.
was the Trump one. Then that he stood us up and played a bunch of music for 2 hours or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he came in my channel and wanted to talk, and I couldn't hear him, so I don't know what he was saying. I would have liked to hear what he said.
No, I don't think he's live right now. I've been trying to watch, but I haven't seen him go live yet.
What was he saying when he came up on my panel when you said somebody texted or typed in chat that he was over talking me, but I couldn't hear him?
He said, "Oh, I was right about you. You're a Predvidian."
Okay.
No, he's been live or active because I sent him a DM message and he was reading it. I tried to ask him to come up because Becky wanted to talk to him and he's not having it. He will not come up here.
Yeah, but he was
On my
going to
channel.
on mine. That's what's crazy. I don't understand. Nothing changed. Like I said, unless he thinks people will come up on your panel that wouldn't come up on mine, or if he thought I'd protect him more than to let like Nick Cook or anybody come up on him. You know what I mean? Because I'd let Nick Cook up to talk to him for sure. I mean, like I said, there's less than a handful that wouldn't come up on my panel wouldn't be to talk about nothing. There's absolutely nothing they can say that I need to hear. And Jeff's just in that category, other than to whatever you got to say about this. And then I ain't got no good for him. He's done for me. But I'll take his dose one more time because I want to hear what he has to say. I want to hear what his crimes were, and you know, just he's that fucking crazy. I can't stop watching.
I can.
He's just he's that character for me. I mean, that's.
I can walk away free and clear and not have to watch him ever again.
Yeah, no, I'll give him the view. I mean, but I ain't that kind of person to be like, oh, I didn't watch, but you know, I didn't watch. Everybody sent me the clips, guys. know where that sheets bag is that we bought today to take on vacation?
Yeah, he's just
threw
been
that away the
running
last
all
time you
fucking
cleaned the
day and
car
night.
out.
You know, after accusing Vlad over wanting to grape Jeff's grandkids and then going after, who was he? Oh, Cap. He was accusing Cap because Cap was trying to support a teenage sporting league in his town. He was trying to accuse Cap of going after kids. He's attacked Nick Cook. He's attacked Locksmith. He's attacked so many fucking people. And after today, we are just over it. We are done with it. The guy's just a fucking piece of shit. That's all Jeff is. He's just a fucking piece of shit.
It's not just all what he did like that too, but it's really for me what he did to Nunya like that. Like that just tells you right there that why you don't put fucking Jeff in no private conversations. Why we don't no, it's never because he cannot help himself. Like just like Ryan did. I mean, it's the same type of action that Ryan did. Literally. I mean, it's the same. Like you really had people on your fucking side, and that's what you do. You're crazy. I'm gonna be really fucking mad right now. I am packing to go on vacation, and I stopped and bought my view pods at Sheets and shit. And my kid cleaned out the car, and I think she threw it away, and I'm gonna be very, very mad. And the trash went out today, like to the road. Fuck.
But
like, no, Mom, I think it's in the car still. No.
So I was gonna go live tomorrow after I got some video clips and stuff, and then Becky decided she wanted to go live tonight, and she was having some difficulties, so I popped the live for her.
And whenever you're done, I'm done. So no one have to stay on for me. I'm good.
I'm done when you're done. I popped this for you.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm on repeat. So if chat's done, I'm done.
Yeah, Jeff does not deserve sympathy.
I don't think he's getting any. I don't think he's even getting any. I mean, unless they think that's going to be some kind of like, I don't know, who else was it? Well, I mean, if they think it's going to be like a Ryan win, you know what I mean? You know how they acted when Ryan ran over there after he shit on people here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, unless they take him in because they think he's kind of an asset like Ryan is, that they're being told right in their fucking face that he ain't. Because I'm hearing the same damn stories repeated again from people that I don't even know.
And Brave Little Toaster said, "Speak for yourself. The show must go on." You know what? I will watch Jeff on every fucking dragging channel that ever does dragging streams on him. But that is the only form of content he's ever getting from me. What is this? All right, ma'am. What's this?
Yeah, that's what I prefer. I mean, I prefer it somebody either run a live with his so we don't have to be in his, or, you know, I guess watch it after the fact. But that's probably not going to happen. Most people are going to watch what's going on. But I'd much rather have another channel running it so we can have another option. That'd be better for me. But the show will go on because you can't stop this shit. I mean, that's the thing. people say shit like, "Oh, cancel them, blah blah blah, get them off the internet." They ain't going nowhere. Like, it's impossible. It's almost impossible. So I mean, he's still gonna be here. I mean, we could just limit the platform that he has, and that's gonna eat him the fuck alive. Because that's what he depends on. That's what he loves.
He can take all those hate views. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, I'd give Nick Cook the hate watch just to watch him streaming. If you or Nanya or Cruz didn't do it.
And Brave Little Toaster said, "Unban me from your chat, Bex."
All right, I
And he
didn't know you
spelled
were.
Bex wrong.
I didn't know you were banned. What did you say? They got you banned. Yeah, I got to go in and look at my wrenches too. I've only ever done wrenches the very first time I went live. Since then, I've not taken any or given any, so I don't even know. Do I have to do that from my YouTube studio? Or can I do that from on YouTube on the app?
Studio.
Oh.
If you use your iPhone and you go in through Safari.
Yeah.
And keep it just on the
I have the studio app.
No, you can't do it from there. You have to do it from a computer.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. Whatever it is.
So if you go into Safari and you do it from there, you cannot let it switch over to the YouTube app or the studio. You have to keep it strictly on Safari and then zoom in and do it from there.
Yeah, I've never done that. I'm good. I mean, I didn't give it to anybody I didn't want to have, but there's probably other people I'd like for them to have. But I do know how. But the only way I know how is when I'm live, and then they're in chat, and I go into YouTube and add them as a moderator there. That's the only way I know how to do it. And I don't know how to check my block list. So
I showed up one day and you said I was lost and you weren't looking for new friends.
that sounds like something I'd say, though. Yeah, no new friends. But that's what I said when I went into Zoom after Bobby Joe went out.
Yeah.
I was like, I swear to God, if you put anybody else, no, I don't trust nobody. And if you've been with these people for a long time, then I'm going to trust you. And then Ryan fucking popped off, and I was like, oh, damn, we didn't let nobody new in, and we still got to fucking. Ugh.
Yeah, it was one of the first things she said to me. She's like, "Scabs, I get it. I think you're cool sometimes, but no new friends. You aren't coming in." I was
It
like,
took
"Good,
me a
because I
little
don't want
while.
to fucking be in there."
It took me a little bit, though. But I mean, we all played the game. I mean, I'm sure we all fed each other a little bit of private, didn't want repeated information and see how long it stands. And you know what I mean? Like, it ends up being that stands with Cruz too. Like, he is trusted. He's just a dick too. I mean, I don't know. But, and I don't like it when he does that shit either. But sometimes he does do shit in response to, and that I can't really argue about, because don't we all?
Hey, Moon Boots.
Well, Brady Little Toaster, I still don't think we're friends. I'm pretty sure. Now I sound like Jeff. I'm pretty sure I've seen some shit you've written in other channels. So yeah, but you're all right. I mean, as long as you don't do stupid shit, you're good there. Yeah, I mean, Moments is saying the same thing, like, but you don't know what time it's going to be. So that's the thing. You don't know who's going to be up and can do it. in a position to do it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see when it happens. But I personally don't think he'll go live in the next day or two. I think he's going to lay low. Oh, you're volunteering. All right, good. I'll make sure I'm subbed. I think I am, but let me go check. I am not, but I am now.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Damn it. These people. I found it.
All right, I'm over it.
Okay.
Let's go to bed.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Laters.
All right, good night, chat.
Yeah. Small town raised, dirt road made. And one thing I learned, they gon' talk no matter what you do. So give them something to talk about. Haters gon' hate you anyway. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Stack that money, grind all day. Make them sick watching you working. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. You either get up and go get yours, or get left where you came from. So I hustle hard, shine too bright. Boots all dirty but my future clean. They throw stones from the sidelines while I'm building every damn dream. Haters gon' hate you anyway, so smile when they throw that fit. If they already mad for nothing, then give them a reason for it. I was raised where the work come first. Sweat on a blue collar shirt, where the bills still due on the first. And nobody cares if it hurts. Had to learn real young, real quick. Ain't nobody handing out shit. You can cry, blame life, stay broke, or boss up and handle your biz. So I quit waiting on approval, quit begging people to believe. Now I walk in like, move over, cause I became what they said I couldn't be. And they hate that, oh they hate that. Especially when you came from nothing. Now they watching you take off like a Maybach. Just gon' hate you anyway. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Stack that money, grind all day. Make them sick watching you working. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. You either get up and go get yours, or get left where you came from. Yeah, I got mud on my tires, in my soul. Build this life from the ground up with some faith and a whole lot of goals. They laugh when I dream too big. Now they stalk every move I make. Funny how the same folks doubted me. Got my name all over they page, but I ain't tripping, keep talking. Every word just fuel to me. I done turned pain into hustle. Now success look good on me. And if you with me, get up, quit waiting for luck to hit. The only person that got you, the one looking back in the mirror, bitch. No silver spoon, no easy bro, just long nights and 10 toes. No sympathy, no excuses. Either build your life or watch somebody else do it. Haters gon' hate you anyway, so give them hell while you win. Run that bag up, pop your shit. Let success do all the grinning.
Hey, Wild Country. Hey, Jamie. What's up? What are you guys doing? Toaster, LARP is not banned here. He's never been banned here. He's not banned here. He's just an asshole. The only people I got banned is Hebrew Hammer, and that's been 5 years running, and a bunch of fucking troll accounts that dox. That's it. What the hell are these? Oh, eyeballs. Well, anyways, tag, you're it, Jamie.